So other than that, I managed to corrupt the save file somehow. The other minor setback that I think is of interest to talk about is that I made the monkeys blind. The conks. I was experimenting a bit too hard with different plugins to get Jet Force Gemini, of all fucking games, to work. I never played Jet Force Gemini because I didn't like it. Now I was suddenly having a good time with it and deciding to stick with it, but it crashed. So I tried different plugins. I tried a project, the Night Death version of Project 64. It kind of works in there, but also kind of doesn't, because there's some weird shadow glitch in that. Anyway, apparently I also fucked around with Project 64 and what happened when I went back to Donkey Kong. With the plugins I tried to use to get Jet Force Gemini to work in this version, the Kongs lost their pupils. There's not a lot going on with their eyes, it's just a lot of sclera. But they also got some pupils, and that became like slightly grayish, blurred, blinded looking dots. And they just look very hapless, miserable, and very lost in the dark. Like, I just straight up poured acid in their eyes, and I had no idea what was responsible for that. So I fucked around with a lot of settings. Turned out, yeah, I changed one of the renderer plugin to something else in an attempt to get another game to work. And yeah, that will do it for you. So my monkeys were blind, and I spent some time on that, fixing that. Then I went on YouTube, but I got sidetracked, and nobody was around, so I was like sneaking out. Hopefully nobody got bothered by that. And now we're still at the same spot in the fucking same game. And I'm back on Twitch. I assume Twitch that slaps all these beautiful ads on my stream. I wouldn't even mind going with YouTube, but I've made so many UI changes that I'd need to go over and check just for switching to YouTube, only for nobody to watch me there. So what's the point, you know? So for now, I'm sticking with this. And I hope you little shits are with me. I mean, my beloved viewers. That I love and respect, right? Guys, can we just do what every other streamer does and have a nice call here? That would be awesome. I don't wanna have to argue with you guys. Did the beaver just get eaten by Ramby's ass? Look how nice it looks though. Properly rendered. Everyone has their eyes. Nobody's blind. I do have to do a couple of things over because, hey, the save file got corrupted. Things that I did off stream because I didn't even want to stream more of this, of the first two levels. But I guess we can't have that. We still need... No. Why is that? You know I need to go there. How dare I go 1 pixel too far on the charging rhinoceros? So that sucks. I don't want to complain too much. But getting to play as Ramby, like, that should be fucking cool. And then you can only do it here. Oh, right. Jet Force Gemini has inverted aim. And now for a second, or for probably the next half an hour, I'm gonna have to deprogram that again. Alright, okay, hold on. Don't go there. Don't go forward. Take the left turn. Why is it Donkey Kong that gets to have the fun? Just because he could open the Ramby door? But I wonder if others can. This thing. Huh. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do us any good, by the way. Basically, they're used for cheats. This will take me a while. Berries are used for cheats, but cheats are unlocked, I believe, in the start screen at the start of the game. And I'm stuck with save states now. I should probably play and pay attention a bit more. I'm looking at my own stream preview, like I'm just a viewer. And not the one putting out this exciting content. Oh, that was all? Oh no, that was everything? Just... Oh, it wasn't. Hold on. We got more demon clown, orangutan shenanigans here? Or is it chunky? Normally you would have to go here twice. So you need Donkey Kong to open the door. And then you need to go here with, come here with Tiny for the fairy. I can't aim for shit, but that's okay. Oh, another cool thing I did, I almost forgot about because my emulator woes with Jet Force Gemini left me badly disfigured and scarred, is improve my control stick being a little wobbly. Finally bit the bullet, and I installed DS4 whatever that allows me to calibrate that shit, or at least improve on it. Because the aiming again in Jet Force Gemini, I can't shut up about that game now, despite never having played it as a kid or mentioned it before on stream. Now it's only this thing. Yeah, the aiming was very jittery and impossible without reducing the sensitivity of the control stick. Oh, that's a fuck up. I've ever seen one. I definitely fucked that one up. Be prepared for another. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna fuck us over. Don't you love that? I already found this so tedious I didn't want to stream it, and I did it in my own time, only for this to get lost. I mixed up the teleport pad numbers. Exciting stuff. I mean, in these games without a map, knowing what teleport path leads to where is an essential survival skill, I suppose. I was just muted for a second. Now, I had a total of 36 bananas. After I handed in the blueprints last time. But I think there might be a few missing, or one or two missing. That I'll need to redo. I want like 36 fucking bananas. I want to be back where I was, where I left off. Alright, so we got 2 coming in now. Are we gonna make it? So I don't know exactly what is stored in the save state. Actually, there's a fair chance that since I actually got an extra banana I didn't get last time I played in the old save, there's a chance we will get to 36, but I still have to do the one I already did, which is the Chunky Kong one under a rock somewhere. Wait, did I already do this one? I wish they had somehow made this like Bluster Kong. 37. Okay, so I'm one ahead now this time. But let me still double check in case I overlook, or rather not overlook, but it's not included. No, I've definitely been here. No, okay. We're all caught up for now. We could go to the next level, but I would rather first kill the factory boss. Another funny thing that the other renderer did that I used as a plugin, the one that made the monkeys blind, is that it created little cracks between the walls. See those big 2-dimensional, you know, these walls here. Believe it or not, these are not real trees, you know, these are flat objects, 2-dimensional walls. It's very hard to see, you have to look very closely. And there were cracks between them too, probably, I don't know, another to the void. About to swallow this island whole! So I was gonna pre-record this, and then I realized how pathetic it would be to pre-record this game of all games. Because I can just chill the fuck out and play this live. I have faith in that. Most likely. And if I'm playing it in my own time, it's just so you don't have to spend 3 hours looking at the same level as I completed. Where you get some nice tempo going. Oh, wait. That was a teleport path to the factory. I haven't been there much. Because I'm really that kind of cheap fucking bastard that will simply go to the easiest level and get as many bananas as possible there. Until I get bored of that. So I have to try less hard in later levels that are harder. This is gonna be some atrocious bonus level. You already know it. So we have... If this doesn't instantly summon a banana, I'm gonna... Like, why? I mean, I know why, they just... It is not a bonus level, okay. No, that's okay. Otherwise it would have felt like so many unnecessary steps. Very nice of Squawk. Is there something I'm overlooking upstairs? Other than all the hint doors. We haven't even talked. I don't really know if she's supposed to pop out and show them. Yeah, those hints are not really useful, right? It's because it's always kind of obvious what you need to do based on the fact that their moves are very clearly indicated by the terrain or barrels or pads with their face on it. So far, I haven't really seen a useful tip from... but you know what? She's a demented ghost that goes like, ooh! So, props to her for sounding coherent somewhat. I'm very positive that we have more than enough bananas from other levels. If that counts, I assume it does. To feed a fetish furries. But I don't know where they are. We'll probably run into one of those doors somewhere without issue. In the meantime, I'm just gonna... Oh, I hate these things. How many enemies you just have to blow up? Just accept that. Finally some money for Diddy Kong. I keep marveling at how broke Diddy Kong is compared to Tiny Kong. Is she really called Tiny Kong? Why am I doing this? That is quite the trick Diddy Kong pulled. I still have a soft spot for Chunky. And for the Demon Clown Kong. I do. It's Lanky and Diddy. No, not Lanky. Tiny and Diddy. I have an issue with that. I don't like her. She looks like she's wearing Teddy Fresh. And he just didn't do any growing up. Like, it's just still a little shit. I think this might be where Banana Fairy spawns, the ones that you have to photograph as tiny. But it doesn't spawn without first getting a banana from the other end of the level. I haven't even unlocked that pet. Whoopsie. I was just so enthusiastic about progressing. Guys, I swear I would be playing Jet Force Gemini if that didn't crash. If these monkey noises are annoying for you, then blame Project 64 for my shitty CPU. Oh. There's more this little rat can eat over here, huh? Why does it seem... I feel like I've been here. Wait. I have been here because this is like the top floor. For some reason, I thought it was like if you turn left at the start of the level, and then you eventually end up here if you keep going down and back up. But no, 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 no. So this is another thing I've played before, deciding to reset the game. For me, there are gonna be some do-overs. Especially in this level, because I did a lot in this level the first playthrough that ended short because I wanted to restore my save states, only for them to get corrupted again. No, that's not a backflip. It's okay, we're only like... I've only been playing this game now for 20 hours. Not strange to be mixing up A and B. Yeah, it's Tiny Kong that can pay for the upgrade for the ammunition. I think it works for all Kongs. She's the rich one, broadest shoulders, smallest fucking chick. Actually, why does she need so much money? She doesn't even need to eat as much with her little frame. 49 coins. And the prices are like 3 coins and shit. So I think that once you upgrade the ammo belt, it counts for everyone. At least it does in the hack version, in the rando version. Alright, tiny dude. Is she winking? Why does she only blink one eye? Is that another thing I need to cure? Is that a lingering issue from using another renderer? Holy shit. Well, maybe she's a little bit more badass than I thought, because you won't catch me juggling a grenade. This is leading nowhere. Pretty confident about that. Here is a Diddy banana. I remember this incorrectly, by the way. It's being very deep into the game. I don't know if I said it last time. But I remember the factory being like one of the last levels. It's the third. And the reason is probably because there is a mandatory check you need to pass here in order to proceed to the final boss. It's an arcade game, so I probably went here again to finish the game. I'm hearing one of the little nets. This took me longer the first time. I guess there's a good thing to rehearsing. This is the closest thing you're gonna see for me, speedrun wise. Closest thing to speedrun. I will be able... Hey! You wanna... Oh, I think I had the ROM hack add faces to it. Like I'm total dumbass. Is this where we enter the cheat codes for Banjo? Hold on, we're gonna ground pound this shit, right? And what, put it in the right order? Like from 1 to, No, not like that, apparently. Is it gonna be a jumping puzzle instead? The fixed camera really doesn't really make sense here. I'm quite surprised the monkeys know how to count. You know when it wouldn't have been a problem? They didn't need to underline the 6 and the 9. If the camera just been the other way around. It's challenging, guys. It is actually quite challenging to make it on time. Thank you, Rare, for making me do this twice. It's really fun. I'm glad it's a tight check. I love counting. I love just counting on with increments of 1. Not with a deeper logic behind it. No. This is definitely something. If I had known this, I would have done this in my own time. Sorry, everyone. Complained about it before. This became baby games. A lot of series became baby games when they went 3D in this era. This was absolutely riveting. Very well earned banana. I mean, for a monkey, this is impressive. So I guess we have to just play it in character. It's appropriately challenging for a himbo like me, I guess. No, never mind that. Never mind that. His hair's already gone gray, so... Wait a second. Oh, right, it's the Z button. Right. That's all. See, you don't need the wrinkly conch to tell you get up on the toy blocks using Diddy. When you have a pad there that has Diddy's face on it. And then complete the bonus level using Diddy. Oh yes, this. I do remember doing this. I was pretty bad at it. Okay, wait. I do like the shrieking of the little fairies. It's not a very tight check, so I find it very amusing that they would die as a result of my incompetence. They could just, like, time it and use their own fucking fairy eyes to not blindly trust on a monkey with a gun. Very well done. Only about 10 fucking fairies just got devoured, so cool. Keep pressing the wrong fucking button. Why is there an observatory in a factory? I mean, it is a pretty cool thing. But last time I checked, it wasn't night outside. Confirming that every level in a 3D platformer of this time and age was just a dark ride in Disneyland or something. Everything is just walls and fake ceilings, smokes and mirrors. Or it's in the back rooms, right? Okay, wow. Some things are so suicidal. Some of these enemies. I still haven't found the disgusting burping Betty's anywhere in the level. And this is the part where I lost all sense of orientation. Because I thought this was somewhere you got near the entrance, from the entrance. But maybe I just don't even remember passing by the entrance, didn't see it. Can't he get past the grate? So there are some climbing puzzles here, or pathways. I don't really care for that now. Or in general. Wait, is this... This seems to be where it came from. Is it? Damn, I've done fuck all in this level, huh? This time. I need to let Kupo into the room soon. He didn't want to come earlier. But he's now being very noisy. Let me go grab him quickly. Right now. What's going on here? Is this another stupid game? I know one of the levers unlocks an arcade game. It's not this one. Is this gonna reset? There's no timer though. Wait, what? What is this? Why don't I know this area? Is this... Oh, this is a racing truck minigame. I read about this because there was something about it, about shortening it to 1 lap or some shit. Press C to speed up and use that to change lanes. And what do I do with A? Oh, it's another one of those overstimulating levels. Oh no. It's so colorful. Did he? Okay, I appreciate that he blew himself up. Oh. I probably shouldn't have dodged that. Yeah. So much for my speed run. Yeah, normally there are 3 laps. To ease you into it, I suppose you can fuck around in the first one. Now it might actually be harder because I need 10 coins. Okay, what? What? I actually pressed. Oh, this might actually be harder if it's faster paced. This might just be the speedrunner version, you know? When you actually know how to play this game properly. I struggle with not going all the way left when I just want to go change one track. I knew he was gonna use that one, so at least I got in his way. I didn't get 10 coins. I didn't get fucking 10 coins. That sucks. That fucking sucks. Because I only get one fucking track to do this. Oh no. I fucked myself over thinking, hey, it would be easier to win. Well, I mean, it's one of the standard options, basically. No, I'm not gonna start off like that. That's a bad start. I love how she consistently doesn't grab any coins or stars. It's just... Yeah, sure, I'll adjust in a split second. Oh my fucking god. Make no mistake, you just need to keep the Z button pressed here constantly. I'll just have to memorize where everything is, because you cannot react to this on time. See? Also, my first instinct is to dodge shit. Fantastic. It's very short. It's a very short lap. Shut the hell up. No, I want that first Diddy Kong Racing. It's just Diddy Kong Racing all over again. No. It's gonna take me. I don't care. It's gonna take me a while. Sorry about that. The worst part is that this will take up a lot of hard drive space. I keep missing the same fucking coins. Because you cannot react, you have to anticipate, and I have the memory of a fucking goldfish, or an actual monkey, maybe. But how does he manage to not go into that one? How does he goes through the hoop in the middle and doesn't get blown up? How does he ride? I can't see it. He doesn't actually go through the middle. Okay. So there is a coin there, but there's also a barrel there, so we're gonna miss out on that one. Very narrow victory. This would be a lot easier with more laps. They didn't do me any favors here. We don't see that stupid little dance often. You can thank the ROM settings for that too. I'm ready for the fucking boss. I don't wanna be here anymore. I will play the factory as one of the final fucking levels, as it should be, because it's an evil factory made by the enemy. We should be infiltrating the enemy base this early in the game. You can go from you cannot go from this to the mushroom forest level and shit and the crystal caves or whatever. Can any of them do this? I suppose. I don't get time to charge here. Do you have to kill a certain amount or just survive the waves of bullshit? Okay, so I do have the charge up attack. I was thinking maybe I was out of coconuts or whatever. And what does this do again? Like, you get a crown and then what? I don't know what the crowns are for. Nobody explained this, or I didn't read what it was for, most likely. I love how the camera just 180 there. That's another 180 rule, huh? Alright, so we got some useless chunky coins there. Sure. I don't feel like doing that. Whatever that is, I don't want it. I want to be done in this level. Even though I barely spent time in it. I may see about getting that arcade game done. Because that should be easier as well with the settings I picked. Jesus, disgusting. The bananas don't need to be from this level, do they? Do they all need to be from this level? Because I'm kind of starting to worry that they may need to be from this level. They don't eat them from other levels. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. It's supposed to have a lot more than 200. What does it matter? They eat them in every color, with every lick of paint. Yeah, I don't have enough. Oh well. I'll make note of where the door is located. I ran out. Shit. Come on. How is this? How is he so dense? Because that thing is a lot bigger. The hippo is a lot bigger than the pig. I'm not gonna spend. Sorry, I already wasted enough of your time with the racing track and Kupo coming in, and I do apologize. I know I shouldn't be doing that. You know, I shouldn't be doing this. I feel like it's gonna piss me off. It looks like something. I know already what it is. It's one of those things where you have to copy the notes. It's one of those Skull Kid things. Skull Kid made this. I don't get like the whole giant toy stuff. Yellow, blue, yellow. That doesn't even sound like a melody. Disgusting. Yellow, blue, yellow, purple, green. I think it went on for more than 7 notes, but it's, if I recall the settings correctly, it's 7 notes. Yellow, blue, yellow, purple, green, yellow, red. Right? Yellow. Wait, it was yellow red, not blue red? That's why I need to say it out loud. I was not gonna bore you guys by repeating it. Of course, make me start over, why don't you? I don't know how to rank this puzzle. Needs to be more challenging than the counting, at least. And then it wasn't blue, it was yellow-red. Which I actually knew. But I kind of tuned out because I was bored. I know it sounds like cope. That's what I do. I think it's so easy that I tune out. I like that the bananas remaining are showing on the door. That is so nice of the randomizer. That is really nice. Sorry, I can't help myself when he says that. I have no idea where I am and what the fuck I'm doing. I don't think I've been there. So he gets his own puzzle. They like to mirror what the other cons are doing. Oh, they open it with this instrument, then he opens something with that instrument. And Tiny opens something there. And there's a mini game. It's very formulaic. Really? I anticipated that flawlessly, come on. Oh, I think we may have enough. Yep, we saw the hippo pop up. Again, none of this is vanilla. The whole banana collecting, giving you a warning when you actually can go to the boss. No. Go to the doors and figure it out. What were they doing? Trying to prop his ass? Oh no, this is a punching thing. This is a punching thing. Oh, I got this. Something nasty's gonna come out. Yeah. Wait, it's just one enemy? No. They're not gonna stop at that. I really wonder what, like... Do the Kremlings have kids that they're producing all these weird toys for? Oh. I'm gonna have a little macro moment here. Was that a cutscene where they transform? Oh, it's a boxing match? That's pretty cool. But let me just burp you to death instead. Whoa, that's the first time that didn't work on anything. Alright. So I didn't do this part before. I'm very amazed but what's happening. I don't think he has a health bar or something. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oh, I actually do have a health bar, it just was not showing. Where am I? I did have infinite coconuts. Which is known to happen at random when it suits the game. That was a pretty cool mini-boss. What it was worth. What it was. Oh. I thought for a second he needed to be a big Kong again. Get back up here. No. That fucker needs to really stay in his lane. He's not thriving. Bothering me. Alright, finally some coins. For this little beggar. Holding on to dear life to those save states because it's the only way I mean, this just is not gonna do anything. Yes. And now we're off to Vita Sucosis. Where was it again, though? I said, let's make a mental note of where it was. And then I didn't. I thought it was in this room. Apparently not. What? Wait, was it here? No. I'm just reacting to the environment. I'm not mapping anything. Oh right, this pad I forgot to activate the first time. What? Is there anything I can do here? Because I know this is where one of the mini games is. But it first needs to be activated. Was it? Was it? The other side was the research and development, right? I mean, the fucking toys. I don't even know. I really don't know anymore where was what. You have to forgive me. It's been already at least 1.5 weeks. It used to be I remembered what I did in a game like for 20 years or 10 years. That's actually not true, because then I would have remembered more of this game. I noticed the first time I shot one of these that they start sputtering after one hit. And smoke comes out of them, but it's just one of those little details. There's a lot of attention to detail in these animations. No, it's not really coming together, is it? It's just more of the same. I'm so sick of seeing the toy blocks. At least I think... No. One of these had a door. This is atrocious, because we've been here. That's why I just like going to new places, because that way I know for sure if I run around like a headless chicken or a blind monkey, I'll still run into some bananas without braiding it. I remember that this is some kind of Wheel of Fortune. You really milked that gimmick good. That the little rat can go into a hole. Sorry, I said she was badass, but I don't know what she's done. Can you just shoot at a very slow-moving target? Alright, so I'm just gonna wait here till it comes by, right? I'm gonna have to launch it a little bit faster. Not that fast. What do you mean? Brah. That was fucking right. That was bullseye. Fuck. I was pretty good at this the first time I did it. Always get a little bit worse the second and third and fourth time. Alright, maybe not. Maybe just the second, third time. That's what I remember, that stupid random banana fairy that only spawns after this completely unrelated event. How does she know? What even here? So is this where they research weapons to just like weapons of mass destruction? Are they gonna destroy us with what? Well, us. Are they gonna destroy the island with toys? Walking dice. You know what? It's a rare game. Anything could happen. Did they do the same thing in Banjo-Tooie? They had a factory level there, but I think it usually fought appliances there instead of toys. I guess they outsourced the whole weapon to the weasel, because this is the best that the reptile technology can produce. The lies of P. The lies of K. Rule. That's it. That's about it. Some puppet shit. Come on, Chunky. You can get that totally useless coin you will never use. Again, Chunky's not one of the wealthiest. He's no Tiny. He's no Shiny Kong with her big old wallet. I think it's Tiny that's gonna do the boss, and I kind of vaguely remember that from a stream I watched years ago, but not as long ago as I actually played this. I don't remember weird details for no reason. Very arbitrary details. This is my save. This is the only save I have. I keep trying to do that. It will not work. No hard saves. I'm gonna call it hard saves. Oh, that's a cutscene we definitely randomly skipped. Oh, that's why we use Tiny. Oh. That doesn't look like it needs a double jump, but sure. Okay, so what if this little jumping routine is over? Do we need to learn somewhere specifically? And why is he so nearby every time? Okay, can you fuck all the way off now? Okay. And then what? And then what? Because I can't pull a weapon for some reason. Suddenly, there's no weapon. I hate that jump. Yeah, there's no weapons. You do your thing, I'm just gonna come in your direction. So, what about it? Right? I was fucking slaying that. I was killing it. And he just throws a fucking auto-targeted grenade at me midair. How can you... I'm just a little girl monkey, okay? Oh, there are switches. There are switches, guys. I didn't see that. It would have made more sense if you just had, you know, launched your own grenades at him. But sure. The gods provided switches, so we'll be using that instead. Even though they do it at the other end of the room. Wait, I electrocuted myself? Is there like a 50% chance you do that, or what? I'm not sure how this fight is supposed to go. Let's see if a blue platform makes a difference. No. She's just electrocuting herself, so maybe she needs to... I don't know. I don't know the fight. I don't understand the fight. I'm gonna look up how I'm supposed to do it. Like, do you have to get him on your platform? Seems a little odd. In fact, I'm gonna have a short break. Yo. That was not a jump that should have fucking knocked me off. Oh, he doesn't do that the second time? No, he's still doing it. Yeah, you do your little dance. You do your little dance, friend. I got days. Days! At least an hour or something. That's one. So next time I fall off, maybe it works again. I'm not over there, sweetie. I'm not over there. I'm Not over there. Safe's coming, by the way, because I've been at this for too long. And this motherfucker takes too many hits. He's no cute little Donald Duck. We don't need to dodge him. That was just an illusion. You don't need to pay your taxes either. Maybe that's also one of those things. You don't actually need to do that. We don't need the camera to stay stable and then miss the platform because it rotates just slightly midair, and then I miss it because, you know, my control stick is not adjusting for this 180-degree turn. It's really the only reason. Okay, wait. Whatever, right? Just gonna stand here. Let him do his thing. Does he just completely reset or something every time I'm... No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. He's much faster. He's a much faster little box. Oh, he's not gonna let me just stand here? He's not gonna let me stand here now? Oh, he is. Instantly. Okay. I don't quite get that stage of the fight where he just instantly knocks you off the platform. Yeah, I'd avoid the diagonal jumps entirely. But he's so fast right now. It's just really fast, you know? I'm making too big a deal out of this. I'm just gonna judge him like how I know to dodge him. What I don't know how to do is how to dodge his laser shit. Or how to deal with the rotten ass camera. No, 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 no. Why the cutscene? What? Is it supposed to go off that fast? So, relatively late into my attempts, of which I will skip most. Actually, I've tossed them in the bin. I'm not even willing to entertain the hard drive space it takes up. I learned that Tinny Kong here could just stand out outside of the range of getting hit. On the platform that elevates. After you fall off. Wait it out till he's done jumping and then go for the platform. You do you. You do you, Mad Jack. I don't care. I don't care until the lasers come out. I'm gangster until the lasers come out at this point. I got my fucking twirls. There are people that do it with fucking Lanky Kong. I'm just gonna guess that He's not on the fucking white platform. I didn't see that because you don't get time to really look. Oh fuck. I'm wasting my efforts. I could have just stayed outside of the whole jumping range. Look, that was a very good attempt. I just got unlucky. Which is most of this fight, getting lucky or not, if you ask me. Better to get squished than to fall off, because that wastes a lot of time. I don't care. Fire then. Fire then. What? Oh, that's the platform he's on. Have fun. Have fun being a sparkle emoji. Sparkle. Oh, as always, I need to move the microphone closer. Okay, I hope the switches this time will be nearby. Because I've had it with this cunt. I've had it so much I'm becoming Scottish. There's a limit to how far I can control my accents. I assume that he's on the white one again. But I've been wrong before. That's too bad, isn't it? You almost had me. Never again, by the way. Yeah, this is a failure of a boss design. Where did he go, though? Maybe he's with Freddy now, at long last. So yeah, this boss is supposed to sound like Donald Duck. And I don't know if I said it in this take, probably didn't. I don't really get that. Maybe there was one sound that was a bit Donald Duck-like. And the second thing that is Donald Duck-like is that he's the most powerful fucking creature in this universe. I don't like what the shadows are doing. Also, my PNG is smaller than it was live because I don't use that. Yeah, goodbye. That fucking hippo just... all they care about is just stuffing themselves and then they don't even deign to fucking... you know what I mean? They don't even deign to warn you. They don't give a shit. They're not like, oh, these poor Kongs, they helped me get fat and stuff myself. We should definitely be considerate about keeping them alive and telling them, you know, what's what. Hold on. I see this fucking minigame there that I might as well try to get cleared. That was the easiest fairy so far. I would feel so much safer if I wasn't using random save states, by the way. Hold on. Okay, you guys missed one very boring bonus level. Alright, I chased some beeves into a hole, which sounds more fun than it really is. It was a matter of save scumming. Which I'm very glad I get to do when nobody's watching. I normally try to avoid it a little bit, unless stuff starts taking up too much time. Wait a second. Are we really closing within a second now? Mm-hmm. You don't need to close within 2 seconds of doing that, okay? So, what do we accomplish here? I don't think I've seen this. It's a whole new, surprising aspect of the game. I'm not into this TikTok clock shit, by the way. Is it gonna slow down things or make them move? Well, oh wait, it's a giant banana and tiny bananas. That's really my fetish. Big banana. I think it's worth something. At least they give me a little bit of a breadcrumb along the way. That's not what I was looking for. Because what I was looking for was the arcade machine. I wanted to play this silly arcade game. And instead I end up on a completely different floor that I didn't want to go to. Oh, wait a second. Use a pad? That doesn't work. Never mind. I guess I'll just keep... Oh, hold on. We do get to inflate ourselves just like a balloon. Because that's normal. That's normal. Okay, this room's starting to make a little bit more sense with things actually moving around. Because I remember the first time I got here, it was without activating that lever. But I'm not going to do much in that room right now. In fact, I don't want to do anything in this fucking level anymore. I want to be out of here. I'm done. This leads back to the entrance, I think. So, a silly inflation sequence and another bonus level later, I found some new bananas somewhere in the basement of this shithole, and I'm apparently there's unexplored territory here, and that's the territory I meant to go to. The room with the arcade. So this is what I can see, the toy block room, and it makes you think maybe there's a little tunnel over there. No. No. You actually have to go to the completely opposite direction, downstairs, and then somehow climb up here. It makes no sense. It was very unintuitive, and I kind of had to force myself to try every possible exit to find it. And I remember running into it a lot the first time, so maybe that's on me. This time, just... Oh, right. Oh, sure. You cannot crawl in there. Whatever, sis. Whatever you say. But that makes sense. Like the first time, I went straight for Chunky Kong, who's somewhere in the section nearby, and then I ended up... Yeah. I see this is a platforming section to her. Just a little fucking rump to her, huh? Well, somehow I'm able to carry a lot of damn coconuts. So there you go. He's going straight for that massive banana. No comment on that. We're at 50 fucking bananas. I don't know if I've done that. Definitely not all on camera, apparently. But didn't we start with like 30 or something today? You missed out on about 2 bonus levels. So I think I actually have done a lot. Despite the fact that that boss took up most of my time before I was willing to save scum properly. Let's go. Gonna get a very shitty arcade game that shows you that rare devs have always been bad, I think. Wait, this is not the rare game. Where's the other arcade machine then? Is that in the final level? Because probably is. There were 2. So I was never good at this game. How many lives do you get? Wait, oh, you can jump. Never mind. Let's try that. So, canonically, this was Cranky Kong. There's been a lot of atrophy, as far as I can tell. I thought this was the jetpack game that was actually a rare game. Alright, so the jumping is really shitty. But we live. Unfortunately, I can't climb while I have the... I can't climb while I have this. What? No! Oh, that's pretty nasty, dude. I thought I was safe on the ladder. This one immediately is a mess. The first one, a little blue barrel. And the way they have AI too. We can do this. We can do this. So that's how Mario learned how to jump better. I don't even know if... I think you get like infinite attempts. But if not, then I still don't care. Just gonna have to do this. Safe coming or otherwise. Yep. So this level is not really... This entire level has been a fucking shit show. There's also a beaver butter that I spared you, like I said. Not a very well-designed bonus game. The one where the beavers notoriously like to stand around a hole that you have to change them into within a time limit. Yes? So what are the points gonna do for me? Uh-uh. Why do some barrels insist on that? Yeah, Donkey Kong has had enough. How high can you get indeed, Mario, without mushrooms? Haha, original. I don't want to stand around like you're fucking Smash Brothers loser. Nasty, nasty, nasty. He jumped right into it. He was too enthusiastic. Another thing I'm glad I'm not doing live. I thought this was something that was eased by the emulator, sorry, by the ROM hack. And the blue barrel is too enthusiastic. And the hammer is just also too enthusiastic. It just doesn't want to go away. It's giving me, like I said, it's giving me Smash Bros. Scrub vibes. This is how I would attempt to cheese matches. The music is absolutely gorgeous. They didn't even try with the music here. Ah, he didn't want to fucking grab that ladder. Oh my god. Why did they not improve the controls at least a little bit? Why did they not, like, make the controls and the jumps better, like, give them, like, good physics? Oh, I could have just walked underneath that all this time. Should learn to ignore that fucking hammer too. Learn to ignore that dumb hammer. Like half this level is the hammer. Getting bolder and bolder because I'm getting fed up with these antics. There you go. How are you gonna do this? What are you gonna do now? No, you're not gonna take that. You're not gonna take that from me? Oh, really? There's another game? If I had known that, I would not have, like, I would have cheated from the start. I would have cheated from the start. Go up. I keep cheating. Zach? What about Zach? No, don't. How do you go back? Really, even this part they could not be fucked with? Zook? No, not Zook. I keep forgetting that unintuitively the vertical buttons don't work. It better ends here, and it does. It does end here. I don't know if that's emulator magic or if that's my skill. But that second level, I got it. I fucking nailed it. And good thing too, because it didn't deserve our time or attention. What is that bonus level? I think, oh, right, that is a maze, wasn't it? Yeah, something from my first timeline playing this game. Not the second one, the first.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Snatch game. Is this where... There one here that I shouldn't be missing out on? The first time. I totally missed this turn. I figured, you know what, I know where to go. I'm not gonna run out of time and get lost here. But no, you cannot actually skip any corners. They won't let you. They won't. I hope I actually was looking at my microphone and the camera was spinning. We did it. Me and Chunky here. We did it. I feel my Chunky. It's like I would say like a prevolution of something I would find hot, like a literal prevolution because he's a monkey. Seminal stage of a hot jock. But I've had enough of this level. I've had enough of this game. So what am I gonna do? Right now, I'm gonna go to the next level, which is the galleon. Or let me actually free up Clumsy. Clumpsy. I've seen someone spell it Clumpsy. Lumpsy. Maybe that is his name for all I know. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong because I never got a cutscene with him. Oh, yes. It's not enough. It's only one key out of the two that we need for unlocking the next areas. So let's continue to infiltrate the enemy fortress, which for some reason is something you should be doing. But for some reason we're doing towards the beginning of the game more than the end. In fact, the one that is higher up and closer to the helm is technically World 3, while this is World 4, which is across from where we actually enter the aisle. How do you like them bananas? The good thing is, which is not really that good a thing, but you get to see all these things that I had been doing secretly. Like this, I am having all these flashbacks now. And I felt a bit guilty at the time for doing this without recording it, or showing it, or streaming it, or whatever. And look at this now. Look at us now, everyone. We can even see ourselves remove this failure of a character that never made a return. Never was explained. I guess he is explained. He's got like British teeth and it's a British game. So let's catch a glimpse of this level where they also removed a very atmospheric rain.
Underestimated those Kongs. Their progress is unexpected.
He couldn't sound less intimidating. Oh, they're turning on each other like little rats. I remember trying to voice act and they just talk too fast.
Guards, make sure nobody gets to leave without...
I don't even know what he's saying. The revolution is, you know, the snake is devouring its own tail. New music. Even though I think that for the recording, it's not like we've been hearing the Frantic Factory that much. Man, do I feel wary. Is that green? Can we just have bananas with the Kong faces on it too? Now that we're talking about it. So I figured now that you get a banana medal for getting all bananas in a level, but you cannot just take the bananas from one level and feed them to the hippo. Is this a Diddy Kong thing? It kind of feels like a Diddy Kong thing too. Something you slam your head into. No? Who's on the balloon? Okay, but do we need some new moves or some shit? Because I thought we were all sold out. I don't think we need new moves for this. Let's try Chunky. And then let's go see the lighthouse for just some sightseeing, really. Nothing more, nothing less. Fucking Chunky, just being a fucking Chad as always. I don't know why everyone is dismissing him. He's got some of the best and easiest bananas in the game too, so far. This you would have to remember to return to one tiny. Not anymore. Come on, stop wasting that shit. Oh, we could skip that. That was nice. Of all the things we couldn't skip. Now, she reminds me of Mad Jack, and I have a feeling that the reason we cannot see that is because he was a ghost. And he took possession of her body. That was lovely, very Monty Python-esque. That was the last mint. A little peppermint. Not a mint. Is this more shit that is this more chunky shit? We're not gonna do that. I mean, I can't ram it. Give this moron something to do. I mean, I really like Lanky a little bit. A little bit. I really like him a little bit. I like his irritating noises. In a way that I don't like Tiny Kong, and it's just, I don't know. He should be called Streamer Kong, because he's just he's just a funny man. Funny bastard. Without shame. And I guess that explains his relatability. So, another level that I'm pretty sure required some rain. And it dried up. It's nice that the gloomy level has a dry day. Summer has arrived in Gloomy Galleon. It's also nice that I'm so close to the mic that I constantly hit the -5 dB now. I have to remember how I'm sitting. Kind of leaning left. Listen, I'm gonna describe it. Right? Leaning on my left elbow. And the microphone is at a 20-degree angle from my mouth. Quite close. I spread my fingers. My right hand, because I'm left-handed holding controller. Spreading my fingers from my lips to the mic. I don't even need to spread them completely, and I hit. You know, it's about the width of my hand when I slightly spread my fingers. So that's pretty cool. I need to remember that position, this specific position, because I think the sound is better this way. I don't even know. Maybe it's terrible, in which case I need to avoid it. So we got a lighthouse here. And I believe we can also find a fish on guard thing. We haven't seen that one in a while, have we? Certainly not in the Bramble level. We did see the parrot. Parrot we had a blood pact with, so that if the parrot got hurt, the monkeys got hurt instead. Are you telling me that Lanky is on guard? Is there a logic to that? I mean, I thought they were their own spirits. This is a fucking goofy ass on guard, if you ask me. Alright, so it looks like on guard is the one that needs to press that with his... I guess Lanky does have a nose theme going on, huh? And now what? And now what? Are we gonna be able... I just want the rain back. I want my leg. Yeah, my next run of this game in 5 years. You know what? It's actually not that unlikely that I will touch the game again, because as much as I'm bitching about it, once I've actually familiarized myself with the game, I like doing it for the stream. Because I'm faster at it, and that makes it easier to plan the stream and how long something will take. Is this new? He sounds so tortured. I never realized how tortured DK was in all these barrel levels. I don't like how disorienting this is. Okay, I'm just going for the barrel with the item in front. Or not. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Yes. I guess the goal is the yellow-red thing. And how do you know how to get there? You don't? You don't? Just have to figure it out. There's the one with the coin again. Do you just get the coin over and over? If you fuck up? Alright, so if you just get that one, you get blasted back. Oh, there it is. Why didn't we get this the first time? Why didn't we do this right away? And what did this accomplish? What did this accomplish? It accomplished fuck all, that's what? It was interesting, I guess. Did I fuck it up somehow? I have to check the recording for that. Well, I can surely tell you that I'm gonna fuck this up, whatever I'm supposed to do here. As always, with the fucking jetpack. You deserve that. You deserve that because you're an unruly person. You have bad self-control. And also, I'm fucking sick of this game right now. How do you land? I don't even know. Other than just by... Yeah, we already know that's useless. Just landing on your ass. I'm not sure if there's an easy way down, actually. Yo, there's a massive on-guard gate at this... I'm just gonna call it a landing. I don't know if there's another way. Probably Z and left, or... Like, I have time to press that. What do you mean? Okay, so there is a way to. And what about that mechanical shit hat? What about it? You have to hit it? Just in case I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm just curious what you're supposed to do. How do you go fast? Okay, that button. Hold on. While we're at it. Oh, that's simply where the boss is? That's lame. Thought it would be something cooler. Like the missing weather effects. Wasn't there a mechanical fish here that we needed to stab the shit out of? Are there gonna be any big booba mermaids there in a true rare fashion? Never, you know, skip an opportunity to add a low poly booba in their games. I don't see the fucking mechanical fish. I'm fucking sick of this. Alright, so that was dumb. This was not necessary. This was me trying to throw a grenade and actually dropping a nuke. Why is this? What does it got your face on it? This is gonna be timed. It's gonna be time, right? No? Not even any timing? How generous. It better stay open. It better stay open. I think it will, because even if it normally wouldn't, then the ROM hack would definitely keep it open. So I think this is where you normally get the mechanical fish. It's supposed to be spawning here. And to get there fast enough, you should be using the teleporter with the 5 on it, supposedly. How do I know? Well, I just have a lot of random knowledge that I just spontaneously between recordings tap into. But also, this is the other large body of water. And supposedly you can race the bastard. Only the good monkey who released me gets his ends meet. Yep. Alright. Wait, you're selling something? Oh, what's she up to? What's she got? Don't you just love making it through levels by jumping and splishing and splashing around in the water? Is that still a thing nowadays? I feel like it is. In too many games it is. Okay, what is the upgrade? It's gonna have a wider range of attack, or? It doesn't even explain, it's just an upgrade. Still the same shitty fucking guitar riff. Still the same generic guitar riff, huh? I don't know if I should... Actually, do the others still need one? Forgot. Got to ask Booba Kong. So, okay, good. Thank God I don't need to go in there 5 fucking times over. Yeah, I don't know where teleport pad 5 is. I just know that my patience is probably somewhere near it. So, not in the room with us right now. Let's just leave it at this. I'm curious what's in the cave. Maybe it's Clanker. Or the crabs from the Clanker level. The crabs in the cave from the Clanker level. Thank God you can drown. Oh. Well, that looks very interesting. But we shan't be unlocking that unless we can't play guitar in the fucking water. Or whatever that is. Maybe we need to jump through the star as a guard, or... Guys. Oh, look at that. Maybe, huh? I didn't even know it could do that, the bastard. He's a dolphin now too, not just a swordfish. Can swordfishes even do this? Oh, sorry, I'm sitting in a comfortable position instead of gagging on the mic. Sorry about that. That's kind of a problem, isn't it? Just... I love these controls. I love it when game mechanics are very well thought out. It all just comes together. This had better be the only time I need to do this. And not like... Alright, fair enough. They knew it was too shitty to do more at once. Hopefully. See, I can put up with one quirky dumb thing, but... Okay, what do you have here? What was that supposed to be? I actually don't know. Whenever I see Diddy's face, I'm like, nah, this part I don't want to do. Can it wait? Interestingly, that is a DK one. On top of a Diddy pile of nonsense. I don't know why he can take photos when he cannot actually do anything with it. Why is that bastard so small compared to the other ones? I know I just keep going. I just want to show off some random shit. Some fun, cheap shit that looks different. Since we just went inside of a new world, it was very easy. Oh, cool, bonus level.
Welcome to bonus stage.
This is gonna suck. Anything with stealth in a video game that's not a stealth video game is gonna suck. And I'm gonna use save states to get past it. Just in case. Yeah, see, that was a dead end. And a waste of sneaking past that. Pretty sure this is the way to go. But then, which way next? They don't tell you. There's no arrows. So it's not just sneaking, it's also guessing if you're in the right, going in the right direction. Right. I also guessed wrong, unfortunately, that that was the right. No, he wouldn't catch me. That was the guess. I'm gonna go through the middle then. I think this was the bastard that caught me last time. Because he was a bit slow. And nobody got time for that. And he takes up a lot of space with that shitty light of his. Oi, shove it, will ya? Get fucked. Have we... Do you encounter these anywhere else? That they are so... nasty? That you cannot possibly... Oh look, they got leather pants and all that. He turned around the right way the first time, so I'm gonna wait here, sneak by him. Close enough. I absolutely don't remember any of this. I don't remember this entire fucking bonus game. Alright, so I'm cheating and I'm still losing it. I'm still losing. Still losing. And losing it. Yeah, I'm losing it. No, we're not gonna just end on that kind of note.
Welcome to bonus stage.
No, 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 no. Stop it. This is the best I can do for now. This had better be the right direction this time, because this one takes up a lot, wastes a lot of your time. This one is just like, yeah, you know, let me just fucking move really slowly. I'm just gonna be checking the other corridor. Just to be sure it's not in that direction.
It's not in that direction. What about the right one? Because I forgot whether I checked the left or the right corner. It's not this direction. So through the middle. Somehow. Have to wait. Okay, so we can sort of go past that. And there's the dance floor. Totally inconspicuous. And that's how we got our 1 millionth banana. Now we can go fight Bowser. Thank you very much for suffering through this with me. My enthusiasm was a little bit on the low side due to the boss fight, but otherwise... And also because it's just a pre-recording. What am I supposed to be enthusiastic about? Smell of my own crotch? Jesus. I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for tuning in. Ciao.